the young and the restless spoilers shock. In Genoa City, alliances were as fragile as glass, and trust was a rare commodity. The latest conflict brewing within the Abbott family was a prime example of how easily relationships could crumble under the weight of deception and manipulation. A brewing storm. Lily Winters had always been a woman of resilience and intelligence. She knew how to navigate the treacherous waters of business and relationships. Recently, however, her focus had shifted. She noticed that Billy Abbott, her former lover and business partner, had been distracted, consumed by the messy love triangle with Sally Spectra and Chelsea Lawson. Billy's attention to his work was waning, and the decisions he made were increasingly impulsive and irrational. Lily knew she needed to intervene, not just for Billy's sake, but for the sake of the company they once managed together. Knowing that Billy had grown distant and was no longer listening to her, Lily decided to approach Jack Abbott, Billy's older brother and a seasoned businessman. She hoped Jack could talk some sense into Billy and help him refocus on what truly mattered. As she spoke with Jack, she couldn't help but feel a pang of guilt. She was aware that she had hurt Billy in the past, her actions leading to mistrust and a fracture in their relationship. But she believed this was about more than just their complicated history, it was about saving Billy from himself. Jack listened attentively as Lily expressed her concerns. He had always been protective of his younger brother, and he knew all too well how easily Billy could get lost in his emotions. Jack promised Lily he would talk to Billy and try to help him regain his focus. After all, Jack had always been the stabilizing force in the family, the one who could bring reason and clarity in times of chaos. The confrontation. Armed with good intentions and a sense of duty, Jack made his way to Billy's office. He approached the situation with optimism, confident that he could get through to his brother. Jack believed that with the right words, he could steer Billy back on track and away from the tumultuous drama of his personal life. However, as soon as Jack mentioned Lily's name, the atmosphere changed. Billy's demeanor shifted from irritation to rage in an instant. He exploded in anger, hurling accusations and insults, his frustration pouring out like a flood. "Get out of here, Jack. Don't you dare bring her up again," Billy shouted, his voice filled with fury. He began throwing objects around the room, smashing anything within reach. His rage was palpable, a manifestation of deep betrayal and anger. Jack, taken aback by the intensity of Billy's reaction, tried to calm him down. "Billy, what's going on? Why are you so angry at Lily?" "She's just worried about you," Jack pleaded, genuinely perplexed by the depth of Billy's outburst. Billy, still fuming, turned to face his brother with a look of pure disdain. "You don't get it, Jack, do you? Lily is not who you think she is. She's working with Victor Newman to take me down. She's no ally of mine, or yours for that matter," Billy spat out, his voice laced with bitterness. The mention of Victor Newman, the longtime rival of the Abbott family, struck a nerve with Jack. He felt a rush of anger and betrayal himself. The thought that Lily, someone they had trusted, would align with Victor against Billy, and potentially against the Abbotts, was more than he could bear. Jack's face hardened. "I can't believe this," he muttered. "If what you're saying is true, then she's crossed a line. I won't let anyone, especially not Lily, betray this family. We've been through too much because of the Newmans to let this slide." Jack's retaliation plan. Now filled with a mix of anger and determination, Jack knew he had to take action. He couldn't allow Lily to manipulate the situation to her advantage, nor could he let her alliance with Victor go unpunished. Jack needed to send a message, to Lily, to Victor, and to anyone else who thought they could play the Abbotts. He resolved to handle this swiftly and decisively. Jack began to devise a plan that would hit Lily where it hurt the most, her reputation and her career. He knew that Lily had worked hard to build her professional image, to be seen as a trustworthy and competent leader. This was her Achilles heel, and Jack intended to exploit it. First, Jack decided to withdraw all Abbott business from any ventures Lily was involved in. He would make it clear to their partners that the Abbott family no longer trusted Lily Winters. This would cause her to lose face in the business community, where reputation was everything. By pulling their support, Jack would isolate her, making it harder for her to find new allies or opportunities. But Jack wasn't finished there. He also planned to use the media to his advantage. Genoa City was a place where whispers quickly turned into headlines.